In addition to using and or logic, you can also use the not, in, like, and between operators in your criteria. We'll start with the not operator, and in the criteria row, I'll enter not and loading dock. Run the query, and I see all assets that aren't on the loading dock. You can also use not with dates, like so, and with numbers, like so. Now let's take that up a step and add the in operator. Not in, loading dock, and first floor, with parentheses, quotes, and commas as shown. The in operator returns all values that are equal to the criteria you specify. So for example, in 450 and 800 returns all items that cost those amounts, and in 414, 621, and 26 returns all items purchased on those dates. Now let's look at the like operator. This is where you start using wildcards. For example, if you look at the description field, you can see a lot of names with the letter X at various places. To find names that contain the letter X, enter like, an asterisk, the X, and another asterisk. And if you're working in an Access app, remember to use the % instead. Either character returns all items that contain the letter, no matter where it occurs in the name. And if you're new to wildcards, I'll discuss them in the next video. You can also use not with like to find data that doesn't contain the letter. And you can apply the same ideas to number and currency fields. For example, like 80 with asterisks or % returns all items with 80 in their purchase price. Now let's look at between and. You use them when you need to find ranges of data. For example, between 800 and 2000 returns all prices from 800 to 2000, and that's an inclusive. It will include 800 and 2000. Between is also handy for dates and times. For example, between 4/14/2013 and 1/10/2015 returns all items purchased in that time range. You can also do the same thing with greater than, less than, and equal signs. This example gives you the same result as between and. And since we're talking about greater than and less than signs, this criteria filters to items bought before April 14, and this one filters to items purchased after April 14. Up next, we'll see how to use wildcards in criteria.